Happy Thursday, July 16th. It is probably a little after 6 right now. So this morning I woke up at 5 and then I'm doing this 5 a.m. club thing. I'm testing it out. We'll see if the 5 a.m. sticks or if 6 a.m. works better for me being a college student, but right now we're going with it. I got up and then I did a mini workout, a little ab stuff, and then for some reason my body was just feeling super tight today, and so I decided to not do the leg workout today and just stretch during that time. And so that was very beneficial. I need to just be stretching a lot more. Ever since I stopped playing basketball, I totally lost my flexibility in any way because I was stretching every day for practices, games, all that. So yeah, and then I did, and then the next 20 minutes or so is when I plan my day. So I pulled up my Google Calendar, I looked at all my emails, and so that was good. And then after that, I ended up reading. So the last 20 minutes is about learning, and I decided to read because I really have a hard time forcing myself to read, and so I thought that'd be perfect. So I read The Normal People, and it's actually a series on Hulu that I so recommend to anyone. Oh my goodness, recommend it. It's so good, life-changing, especially for someone around my age, because it kind of focuses on these two people that meet in high school and then they're at the same college and they kind of meet again type thing, and then it shows them ending college and stuff, and so it was kind of a perfect transition time. I don't know, I loved it, really good. So I'm reading the book. And now it is 6 o'clock and I think I'm hungry, but I'm also not sure. So I'll figure out what I'm doing and I'll just update you when I figure that out. Okay, I am just gonna watch some YouTube videos for now, and then when I get hungrier, I will go down and get something. Okay, so here's the thing. It's kind of like an overcast. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30. It's an overcast outside, and that's probably a good thing. I need to get sanding on my project again. So I don't know if I actually ever included any footage in whatever vlog I posted last. Fun fact, I did a whole week in my life, but then I procrastinated editing it, and then by that point 2 weeks had passed and it just didn't seem relevant anymore. And that was actually a really good vlog. Well, it had a lot of good footage and a variety of things, so it would have been good, I promise. But this is a dresser thing that you can see I've started sanding, but I gave up on it and I stopped doing it because I started working again. I'm off today, by the way, clearly. That's why I'm vlogging, because I feel like I just never vlog if I have work. But I need to get back on that. And I need a shower, but obviously I shouldn't shower if I'm going to do that. So I feel like I should go do that for an hour and then shower. But I also haven't eaten, so I'm going to eat first. Probably just have a bowl of cereal, I don't know. And then do that, shower, and then we'll do something, I don't know. Okay, I just got some cinnamon life cereal and called it good. Probably just gonna watch a little more YouTube, and then, oh jeez, got something in my eye, probably a little bug, I swear. Just gonna watch some more YouTube, and then whenever I'm done eating this, we'll tackle that dresser. Okay, I just finished eating. Oh, there's my bowl. And I just took out all the drawers, so I'm gonna take this thing outside. And usually I do it on our back patio, but I'm thinking I just want to do it out in the driveway today. I don't know, spice it up a bit, whatever. So I'm gonna go take it outside. I can't really vlog me taking it outside. Some YouTubers are really dedicated and they're gonna put it on a spot to show them walking out of the room and then showing them walking down the stairs and then showing them walking, and that's just a lot of camera work. I'd rather just get it down there and I can show you me sanding it. But I'm gonna work on that and I'll see you when I get it down there. Okay, I just finished doing that and I am, well, look at my pants, like, there's dust everywhere. I'm gonna shower because I feel gross and yeah, it's getting sweaty. So I was only out there for about 45 minutes and the sun was definitely picking up. So I'm gonna chill for now and then maybe later I will do like there's like layers of sanding. I don't know, but I don't know how much I'll get done today, but right now I just want to break and I'm gonna shower and I'll check with you. I'm gonna shower and I will check in with you after. I'm back. My hair is still kind of wet and unbrushed and that's the reality. I just threw on a big shirt and some athletic spandex and I need to do laundry, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like a little after 11 maybe. I was just like chilling. My mom called after I showered and whatnot. But whew, I have that giant thing of laundry to do. So I'm gonna do that. And then there are some boxes in the garage full of clothes. And I wanna find them. Some of mine, some of like my grandma's. Now that I have like a better idea of like DIYs and things like that, I want to see if I can choose some things that I would like and maybe I could DIY or something. So I'm gonna do that. So I just got out of the garage and I think we found some stuff. A lot of this stuff just involves maybe cropping or something. So I'm gonna go get some scissors and I'm gonna work on this stuff and see what happens. Okay, so I just laid out everything in kind of piles. Like those are things like I'm just cutting. These are things I need to try on. And then these are pants that I need to try on and then I'll be probably cutting as. I feel like it's more entertaining to actually see what it turns out to be rather than me just like cutting across a straight line. So I will show you when I'm done. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock, right? Yeah. So I just cut any clothes I was wearing or, you know, like altered whatever. And then I put them all in the washer because they need to be washed. They came from a box. But I still have some clothes that like I either didn't fit or, you know, once I put it on I didn't like it type thing. So I need to figure out what to do with those. Probably put them back in the box. I don't know. And then I just made a smoothie. I realized it was 1 o'clock and I really hadn't eaten like lunch. So I went ahead and made a smoothie because I wasn't in the mood to cook. Okay, so I just figured out that I'm done with my sanding. I thought I had to do more for some reason. Like I thought I had to do kind of like a different layer in a way, but I don't. And so I'm pumped. I'm gonna go get a sheet to put down on the grass. A big bug just flew to my window. Sorry, that probably gave it a concussion. But okay, anyways, I just checked on my clothes and they're still drying. So I'm gonna go out and do some spray painting on my dresser and get going on that. I'm gonna fold my laundry while I talk to you about school stuff. Ugh. Okay. So
I got an email today. Basically, okay, so as we know, I don't even know what I should say and what I shouldn't say on this channel. This sucks. To shorten it up, I was told today about whether or not I had an option of doing online school or in person or potentially hybrid. That's how I was interpreting it. Basically, if you don't know, I go to Florida Tech, and Florida is not doing well right now. I don't know if you caught on to that, if you look at anything on the news. And I'm nervous about going back. I'm living with my uncle. And that's going to be so much better than living just like with a stranger. It's my first time living off campus, and I'm like so excited about it. But it's just like, I wouldn't want to put him at risk. I don't want to put myself at risk. And so they gave us this option that we could choose to say that we're going to do all classes online. And if we do that, then we're telling them we will never be on campus, or like we will never be in class in person. And then it was saying if we don't fill it out and we choose to go to class, I guess, we'll have a choice of working with our professor for an individual flexibility class to class basis type thing. And that's kind of what I want to do. Like, my ideal schedule, I thought, would be to go into classes on Monday, because that's when I have every single one of my classes except for one, because it's a seminar for one day. So I don't know, that should be online anyways. But then as time goes on, today they had 14,000 cases new and their record of deaths, and that is so scary. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Most likely I won't choose the full online thing, and just there's no way my school doesn't just go online. What, are we gonna last a month in classes and then have them say hey, we're gonna go online? I mean, yeah, probably. Ugh. I don't know, it's just stressful, and I don't like dealing with this stuff, because I'd rather just have them tell me I'm online. And at this point, I know my mom doesn't agree, but at this point, I wouldn't care that they charge the same tuition. It meant just more safety. There's no way cases aren't gonna spike everywhere as kids return to campuses, especially in Florida. It's just kids are going to hang out with each other. I say kids as if, they're not all beyond 18, but it's scary, and I don't like it, and I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, also, so you saw me doing the spraying thing. So I kind of ran out at the very end, and I washed my hands, but it didn't matter because it's spray paint. So I probably need to take another, body shower or something. But I ran out at the very end, so the bottom needs it, and so I know that I should just go get another thing of spray paint. I just don't want to. I'd rather be done with it, but maybe I'll do that this week, this weekend, and be able to finish it later. So I still gotta figure out what to do with the drawers. I don't know if you could tell, but they're this wicker type material, and I need to clean them. I don't know how to clean them, and I haven't searched how I should clean those. Yeah. So that's how my day's going. How's yours? Oh yeah, this is all stuff for my room out there, because my uncle and I are driving out, and so that's stuff for my new room. I've never lived off campus before. I've always lived on campus, and so it's kind of weird to be living off campus, but I had to get things. I've always had what the school provided, so I never had to go buy a bed before type thing. And so my mom came in clutch and did that, actually. So thank you, Mom. And then there's a bunch of decor stuff. Oh, the lamp that you saw me plug in this morning, I hung it up to see what it would look like, but that actually is going with me. I got 2 of them from IKEA, so I'm sure at some point I'll continue vlogging during the next week or so and show you guys eventually everything in there, as I have to kind of like organize it and stack it and all that stuff. But there's a lot of goodies in there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm obsessed. I'll post right here my mood board that I made for the room, and essentially a lot of the stuff on it are exactly what I have. Like, either things I made, or they're exactly what I bought. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really cute. I really want to embrace the entire Florida scene, I guess. Like, I totally know that the tropical environment is definitely where I belong. I figured that one out. But what I didn't embrace as much as like going to the beach, just feel like as much as I should have, with it being only like 6 to 10 minutes away from campus. But I don't have a car, so that played a role. On top of me thinking like if I did anything outside of school that like it was bad. Like, that was on me. Like, I would just think, like, I would just assume I wasn't being productive if I wasn't doing school. So therefore I didn't really do as much fun things. Like, I'm already a very much introvert. I am super introverted. So this quarantine stuff really hasn't been a problem for me. But it's the part of like not having my own car to be able to go to the beach when I wanted. I'd always have to be with someone unless I took the public bus, which I only figured out like the last semester. So it's getting better, and I feel like even this year. Where did that come from? Okay, I don't know. But even, what was I saying? Oh, I know that this is going to be like during a pandemic time. So my school's in Melbourne, and for those of you that don't know Melbourne, if you don't know FIT, then it's a small town. Not like small in the middle of nowhere small, but we're like an hour away from Orlando. We're about 30 minutes from Cocoa Beach, and Cocoa Beach is more of a touristy area, and then Melbourne's just kind of like its own little town. It has a lot in it, so I'm just saying that we're not in a big city, so we don't have a ton of people going to the beaches and things. And when I was there before I flew back home at the end of April, I'd gone to the beach a few times, and even just like walking on the beach, we would pass people and they were all kind of like in their own bubbles, and there was like maybe 2 people together, and then like honestly like 20 feet later there was like a couple or maybe 1 person. Like, they did really good, and I was very happy about that, and I'm hoping that's gonna be the same way. So yes. Okay, I'm gonna put all these away, and then that damn pineapple in my throat. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put these away. And I switched my load in the dryer, so hopefully when that's done, I have an errand to run. So I'll probably do that. I got 2 clothes altered, a dress and jeans, and I need to go pick those up today. And then of the clothes that I was changing, that I got, like cutting and stuff, I found 2 pairs of jeans that totally fit, but they just need a little bit in. So I'm probably gonna take those to her too and have her do that. So yes, okay, I'm done. I need to stop talking. Bye. Okay, so I actually just got in the car. I kind of forgot to vlog, but my clothes got done in the dryer, and then I came and tried on both jeans to make sure that I actually needed both tailored, and I only needed 1 tailored, so I brought them with me, and now I'm going to pick up my clothes and drop this one off, and I will show you. I'll try on the pieces when I get home. I know she'll probably make me, but if she doesn't, I'll try them on when I get home. So, safe driving. See you there. Okay, so this is the dress that I had her fix, I guess. So this, not a lot wow, okay. What I'm trying to say is that there's not a lot going on. And so this dress, I feel like, was made for someone who has a little more going on. And so she basically just fixed up these, because there's like a elastic right there, and so she just made it tighter, and like that helped so much. So I loved it. When I had a tan on, because I do that because it's nice. Anyways, when I had that on, it looked so good. Kind of weird with no jewelry and pale, but it fits. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go try on the jeans, and then I'll show you at least one of the things that I fixed, the jean shorts, the black jean shorts that I made from clothing earlier. So I'm gonna put on the other jeans first. Okay, and then I had to fix these jeans, and they now fit perfect. Like, you guys, this is insane. I never have jeans that fit me. They're always like good on the leg and never here. So she just took it in. Okay, so these, I don't know what brand these are, but they fit beautifully. Okay, well, it's like, what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. My mom gets off work at 5. I'll go get her. So between now and then, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch more YouTube, and I'm gonna clean my room because it's kind of messy, and I don't want to show you because like there's like sports bras around. You know, like, I just don't need to show that. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna pick up my room, and then I'll check in with you before I go get my mom. But we're wrapping up the day. It is now the end of the day. It is about 4:45. I'm going to leave here soon to go get my mom. Figuring out dinner plans. It is Thursday, so maybe Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll see. But I'm going to try to vlog more. I kind of got out of it. It's been a weird, like, in general, I've totally left social media. Like, I still have my accounts, but, like, I just haven't been on it. But beyond that, with my uncle here, he's gone right now. Like, he's visiting his kids and stuff right now. But with him here, like, him and I have just been, like, hanging out a lot and, like, watching TV shows, like, Bones. I restarted Bones, and then I got him to join in, and now, like, we watched so many. We knocked out, like, the first season. Well, in all fairness, I watched, like, the first 6 episodes the first night and, like, didn't go to bed until, like, 5 a.m., but it's fine. I love it when I get one-word texts. They're my favorite. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, so, like, I've just been doing that and, like, spending time with him, and, like, I usually don't vlog around people. That's the thing, is, like, I just don't do that. Like, part-time, it's, like, me just feeling uncomfortable doing it, and then also mix in a pandemic. We're not really doing a lot. So, it's been, I don't know, it's kind of fun to vlog again, get back into it. Him and I already talked about vlogging our road trip out to Florida. Whether or not I post it, I don't know yet, but I think it's just like a fun memory to have type thing. So, okay, I will see you again, hopefully sooner rather than later. Have a good day. Keep educating yourself on every aspect that is going on. This year is insane. Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye.